facing the Golden State Warriors. So the Lakers win the tip. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Russell. Then there's Irving. Then there's Frazier. And it's Robertson in at the shooting guard position.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Now, here is Harden. He dishes it to Durant. From downtown, the shot misses. On defense, the Warriors. Robertson with it. Picked up by Thompson. Robertson kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. And the slam dunk by Russell.
You know, he's not your typical NBA center in terms of height, guys, but he plays as big as any of them, thanks to his incredible bounceability.
Now here's Paul. Here's Durant, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop the train when he's coming in for the slam.
Robertson outside. Pass to Frazier. Back to Robertson. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. A shot by Frazier, no good.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
And Thompson kicks to Harden. Shot, high post, and it's sent back by Robertson. Embiid with the steal. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Robertson kicks to Russell. Kicks it out to Robertson. Back to Russell. Lakers passing it around. No good from Abdul-Jabbar.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Durant attacking. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
That's his first personal foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Durant taking 2 shots.
That's good from Durant. Durant hits them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Well, Kevin, a moment ago, Steve Kerr and I were able to chat. He told me he looks forward to games like this, saying this is a team we're facing that really knows how to play and how to execute their offense. And certainly at our best, we can do the same thing. So for an old school guy like myself, it really makes the game enjoyable. It becomes a mental challenge as much as a physical one. A great point, guys. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Doris. What will you guys be looking for overall, defensively from this team, given they're facing such terrific shooters tonight?
It's going to have to be a total team effort, guys. I mean, you have to be ready to provide help defensively literally every moment you're on the floor.
Exactly. When it's a team that shoots it as well as they do, guys, I mean, one-on-one defense isn't enough. Everybody has to be tied together, rotating, helping, and very much aware of where the ball is.
Here's Thompson after Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's score. Excellent use of the screen that time.
Boy, excellent work that time by Paul. Set a nice screen that time.
The Lakers trail. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Frazier dishes to Irving. Paul with the steal. And now Paul pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Drops in the breakaway layup. Paul's got 5 points so far.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up. All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And the first one drops. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Warriors leading by 3. Thompson passes to Embiid. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And Thompson kicks to Embiid. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Screened by Russell. Harden against Robertson. Russell kicks to Robertson. And again, the Lakers no good. Here's Golden State now. They're on a 14-5 run. Paul dishes to Harden. Pass to Durant. Kicks it to Paul. The 3. Shot clock at 5. Offensive rebound. Embiid. Nice D from Russell.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
16 feet away. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Warriors on top. They lead by 5. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
The roof is up right now, guys. It's raining in here. A lot of threes through the first.
Hey, sometimes when it rains, it pours, and they have not let up from beyond the arc.
Warriors leading by 5. So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, they've got Frazier. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Irving. Then it's Russell. And it's Robertson in at the shooting guard. The dish now to Abdul-Jabbar. Irving against Harden. Elbow shot. And Kareem throws it down.
And guys, that's his game. I mean, battling in the paint and cashing in on those second chance opportunities.
And Greg cashing in hard. I mean, man, oh man, he puts an exclamation point on that dunk.
Yes.
Guys, that's the only way he knows how to do it. Soft, I don't even think is in his vocabulary.
Here's Paul after the basket by Los Angeles. Clock at 4. Durant sets a screen for Paul. From deep. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles.
Oh, wow.
It's a beautiful jam.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And he knocks down the first one. Second free throw, no good. They've been trailing for a few minutes here.
But you know what? That could change right here.
Frazier against Paul. 17-foot shot on the way. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
The pass to Thompson. He feeds it to Harden. Outside Durant, fires from deep. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And it's 8 points for Kevin Durant.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 1 on the bucket from Robertson. Paul outside. No luck. Nice D from Frazier.
And pulled out all the stops to fight his way inside, but the D just was not giving in.
Robertson passes to Russell. Oscar Robertson assisting on the basket. Russell's got 4 this quarter.
I can't believe defenders are not aware. They cannot allow him that position.
Yeah, you're right about that, Greg. He's put a no trespassing allowed on that spot of the floor. It's all his.
Now here's Thompson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
And all that hard work on the boards needs to continue because that potentially may swing the game. Really, the right play defensively, if you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 1:57 left to play here in the second quarter. Harden kicks to Embiid. Dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Here's Robertson, and the rejection by Embiid. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop, and the shot is good. And the Warriors lead by 1. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, it reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here's Robertson. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Here's Paul. He has 5. Feeds to Thompson. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 at the. That free throw good from Thompson. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Robertson. He's got 6. Outside Irving. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Now here's Thompson. Outside Durant. The screen from Thompson. Embiid with the screen on Abdul-Jabbar. And Durant, here we go. Rebounded by the Lakers.
That's his first personal foul.
Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Bill Russell. 2.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Al Paul. He's got 5. Here's Harden on the wing. It'll count. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Nice shot there without a second to spare.
You know, as a defending team in that situation, it really irks you.
So a tie game here as we finish. And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
And in terms of points in that first half, you know, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he adds a lot more to his totals after the break.
We've got Durant. Chris Paul is out there with Harden. Then it's Thompson, and it's Embiid in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Abdul-Jabbar's got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
And Thompson kicks to Durant. Embiid sets the pick for Durant. The shot by Thompson, no one's around. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's the Lakers with it. Robertson with it, picked up by Thompson. Robertson against Thompson. And Embiid with the block. In the corner, Harden. Back to Durant. Three-pointer. Good. Durant's got 11 points.
This has been a thriller. You cannot say enough about the way these two teams have competed.
All indications, Greg, are that this game is going down to the wire. I mean, I'd be surprised, actually shocked, if it ended any other way.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
That's his second personal foul.
The Warriors have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
Klay Thompson at the line for 2.
That free throw good from Thompson.
Well, they've been shooting their free throws with confidence and knocking them down. That's giving them an edge, no question about it.
And so Thompson nails both of them. The Lakers with the ball, trailing by 5. Irving dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one on Embiid.
Been a big game for Kareem. 9 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
You know what? The number is not huge, but he has been doing some valuable defensive work for them.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Ball outside. The screen from Thompson. Harden the pass to Thompson. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
Frazier against Thompson. Puts it up from 12. A shot by Frazier, no good.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Durant kicks to Paul. Another 3 for Golden State.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
I don't know. There might be more defense in the warm-ups. Right now, these are just shooting game shots.
Irving dishes to Russell. Can't get it to go. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Harden kicks to Durant. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Harden against Robertson. And the rejection by Embiid. And Bill Russell slams it in.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
Harden kicks to Embiid. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Russell's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. With some arc, it's rebounded by Golden State.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Durant and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Durant has been 2 handfuls. He's got 11 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Warriors?
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
And so Durant nails them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. Robertson's got 8 points.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Paul passes to Embiid. There's the feed to Thompson. Dishes it to Harden. Shot clock at 5. Here's Embiid. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Lakers trail by 7. Here is Frazier. And Durant sends it back. Abdul-Jabbar with the bucket. He's got 13. And we've reached the end of the third. Warriors lead by 5. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter of action when we return. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the 4th quarter. A terrific game so far. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the 4th quarter. Taking a look at the Lakers. Frazier is out there with Robertson. Then it's Russell. Then it's Kareem. And it's Irving in at the 3.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
Paul kicks to Embiid. Thompson outside. Embiid against Russell. Embiid dishes to Harden. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by Frazier.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Robertson against Thompson. The fader. The signature fadeaway jumper by Robertson.
Big shot. As soon as he got an opening, boy, did he let it fly.
Passes it to Harden. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Nice D from Russell.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Abdul-Jabbar misses. The Warriors leading. Paul passes to Thompson. Back to Paul. Launches a 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist on the night. And here's the Lakers. Outside Irving. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Durant. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Here's Harden from 13 feet. It goes down. And the Warriors lead by 6.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Frazier kicks to Irving. Poke loose. Paul with the steal. Thompson dishes to Embiid. He kicks it to Paul. Irving with the steal. Here's Robertson. Clyde Frazier slings the pass to the perfect spot. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Paul kicks to Thompson. Thompson sets the pick for Harden. From 20 feet out, and Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Harden. 11 points for Klay Thompson.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor. That's a huge basket, just taking advantage of the size mismatch and able to drain that mid-range jump shot. Really good basketball. I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. His advice clear-cut. I want to see you playing to win, not playing not to lose. I don't care what the lead is. We do not back off.
Irving passes to Russell. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And he's just going all out to get the second chance points. Just a terrific finish.
There was no one that was going to prevent MGA from converting that one.
Well, clearly this is the kind of game that could come down to 1 or 2 plays, and he wants to be the guy to make those plays.
And stolen by Irving. He dishes it to Frazier. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Robertson's got 4 assists now tonight.
Are you kidding me? How could this get any better? A brilliant play defensively at the most crucial time.
And you love to see games played this well. It's not just about making shots. It's about making plays, particularly on the defensive end.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. To the inside, Russell. And the rejection by Embiid. Robertson kicks to Frazier. Five to shoot. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. The kick out to Irving. Screened by Russell. Harden against Robertson. Pass to Russell. They shoot again. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Well, just take a look at what Russell's done tonight. 8 rebounds and 1 steal as well. I tell you what, he's made his mark on this game in so many ways, guys.
And he would have stood out just on the strength of the defense. But how about offensively? He's been clicking there as well.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he ends up making the second, and that narrows the gap to 1. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession.
Crucial possession with time ticking down.
Boy, they'd like to put themselves in front right here.
Here's Irving.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. And so both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead.
Check out the game for Irving. He has 8 points, and he's come away with 2 steals as well. He's blown up some plays out there.
And it also shows you the importance of intelligence as a defender, because he has been a nightmare on the ball.
Kicks it to Frazier. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
What a bucket at one of the more crucial moments of the game.
How about the cool, collected way in which he delivered it? Clutch.
It's Harden with the drive. Thompson from long range. It's good. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just are not letting up at all.
.15 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Frazier against Thompson. Frazier dishes to Irving. Oh, missed it.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
He drops the first one, and that gives them the lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a two-point ball game.
That's just clutch work, really. That's all you can say. A little bit of D now, and they'll be out of here with a win.
And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.